like half tempted to buy it and stick it in the tank with our fish, but I'm not gonna do it. Our fish doesn't need a sad pizza. Okay, well today I am at the Goodwill. We are at one of the local Goodwills. I had to drop off some stuff for donation. You can see it there in the back seat. So I figured we would go shopping and see what we could find in there to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. These cups up here look like they match the plates I got the other day. I think they are slightly different. Looks like Franciscan Desert Rose, and it has the TV mark there on the bottom. $1.99. It's missing its lid. Made in Portugal. It's a pretty vase, isn't it? I thought at first it might be Blanco. They have $6.99 on it. It's not terrible. It is a pretty glass. All right. Here is a Mudman. He looks to be more contemporary though. $2.99. This cat is so great. It's made out of fused glass. Unfortunately, his tail is broken. Otherwise, I would totally take him with me. $2.99. She looks like somebody from Gone with the Wind. She has a chip on her hat, though. Oh, check out those candlestick holders. Made in Israel. That's kind of a fun design. I like the lines on those. How much are they? $3.99 and $3.99. Gosh. I think I'll still pick them up. I was also noticing this moon decorative piece. I think if it was a different colored glass and it wasn't clear, maybe I would consider it a little bit more. Oh, that was from Ross. Made out of a plastic material. Down here I was noticing this. What in the world is this? Oh, that's a dartboard, isn't it? That's what that is. I think. It has a giant crack on it, though. Nice speckled glaze. Those are made of wood. I actually picked those up thinking, oh, those might be plastic. There are a pair of them. They're very thin wood. Not quite sure. The glass on the handles is kind of neat. There is some more Jeanette. I think these sell for like $4 to $8 last I checked. There's a copper tray. That's actually really heavy. I wasn't expecting the weight. A lot of the times they're very thin. How much is that one? There are no prices on that. So we'll see if they can price it when we get up there. $2.99. Those look like they're plastic. Yeah, definitely plastic. There's a Roku. That's kind of a fun chair. Looks like it's been well loved though. Strawberries. That is a studio art pottery. I see a balloon vendor, but I don't think it's Royal Dalton. The quality just is not there. There are a lot of reproductions of the balloon vendors. That appears to be a Wheaton bottle. Made in Taiwan, not quite. The Kneaded Angels. Looks like she's made of polymer clay. YPC student. Oh, maybe it was a gift to someone. It's made in China, though. I don't know. Yeah, how much is it? $1.99. Is it worth looking up? Maybe. Okay, so we're looking at sold comps, and actually I spelled it wrong, but they fixed it for me. They don't look extremely promising. Pretty low comps on that, so it must stay. It's made of capiche shell. They just wheeled out like 3 or 4 new carts, so I think I'm gonna go see if I can poke through them. First, there's a vanity bottle for $1.99. It'd be nice if we can find some of the same set, but looks like this is the only one. That is absolutely overflowing. Yikes. I don't think we're gonna be able to poke around in there. Okay, so what do we have in the way of artwork? We have a giant mirror. I kind of like that one down there with the gold. She's pretty. I wonder if that is a TJ Maxx or something. Yeah, I think that's probably what that is, made in China. It's just a mass-produced decorative artwork. But I really like that one. There are also some wolves down here. These remind me of, there was a book that I read when I was in junior high about a dog. That's all I've got. But it was like a Alaskan dog. And I can't remember the name of it. Not much in that cart. Figured I'd like peek from this angle. U.S. Civil War. Put that on the shelf for them. Maybe I'll help them unload it so that I can get into there. Alright, well we'll come back when it's a little less full. It's usually what I do, I just keep checking back. Those are candlestick holders. They've got some age. That looks fancy with the swan handles. There's some markings on it. Oh, let's move that over and check out this. Porta, made in Portugal. How much is it? $2.99? Yeah, I don't think Andrew's gonna want to ship that though. That's one thing I have to consider now, because our former shipper, no questions asked, shipped everything and just got the job done, and now Andrew is gonna be like, no, I don't want to ship that. I'm not shipping that. That looks contemporary, made in China, but it's a pretty basket. Okay, well, Andrew called me and I was on the phone with him, but I grabbed a few things off the shelves while I was talking to him. This thing was just kind of crazy and cool. I think it's just a hanger, like it hangs. I don't know. Real cool headdress. I don't know. If you know anything about that, let me know in the comments, but I'm just gonna grab it. I actually don't see. I'm picking up all the stuff without prices, it seems. The other thing I picked up was this. This is a enamel on copper, and it has a hot air balloon on it. Originally, we were going to do the baby's room with hot air balloons, but I've kind of switched gears a little bit. So I probably will list some of the hot air balloon stuff that I've picked up, including this. Maybe that was porcelain, but it is plastic. I did notice this ashtray down here. Usually when I see these, they're dogs, so it was kind of interesting to see it with deer. English and puzzle longs. Unfortunately, as you can see, one of the baby deers lost its head. My kids could have fun with those. I'd have to invest in some earplugs, probably. I don't know what it is, but I rarely ever find anything in the red aisle. It's kind of the last one. I mean, I'm more apt to find something in clear than in red. Although there is a cute little ducky. Ed. This was Ed's box. Made in India. Poor Mrs. Claus is still here. I can't believe nobody's picked her up. Looks like Rudolph. The Rudolph Company. Those are Gatlinburg, Tennessee. What is this behind it? Made in India. I thought that was going to be ceramic, but it turns out it is metal. That's why I tap it. Here's some glass. That's like a reverse painted pumpkin. Not a whole lot in Halloween. Here's a cake plate. $4.99. It's very warped though. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a little warped. Can't tell if that's hand turned. I just can't get over the fact that it's like that. That would just drive me nuts. Those are napkin holders. I think they might be leather. They're plastic and then they're very colorful. Just a bunch of people holding hands. How much do they want for the bag? $1.99 for a colorful bag of napkin holders. I'm sure there's not tremendous value there, but there is some. Fitz and Floyd, Taiwan. There's the chip right there and there. It's just made of a very soft ceramic, and that's why it chips. I walked by this guy twice, and I don't know, he just kind of looks like an old-timey Santa. I think that's why I'm like, wait, I should probably investigate. That's a retro-looking tray. Has an original price on there of 79 cents, and it is $3.99 today. We'll stick that in there carefully. Pizza is still here. Like, I have tempted to buy it and stick it in the tank with our fish, but I'm not going to do it. Our fish doesn't need a sad pizza. Okay, I don't even know if this is the same bin, but it appears to be full of books and DVDs and a few frames. Bobby's Creations, Fairfax, Virginia. An ashtray with a motorcycle. Somebody's bouquet. Like the calla lilies in that. Alright guys, well, I think I'm probably going to wrap it up here. So let's head up to the checkout, and I'll get back to you guys in the car with the total. Alright, well, our total spend there at the Lemoyne Goodwill was $32. I've now moved on. I've moved on about 40 minutes. You guys often ask how far I travel. Sometimes up to 2 hours. But we have moved on to the Ephrata Goodwill, and I've said in the past it's small, but we're gonna see what we can find. Here we go. Those are pretty eggs. I don't think they're actually Polish eggs though. Wait a second, what is that? This is something USA, $1.99. It's a leaf-looking plate. $1.99. Guess I'll pick that up and figure it out later. What is that? It's plastic. It's got graphics on the bottom. Made in China. There is a giant purple crayon. I wonder what its purpose is or was. Here, I believe this is England, right? To her, decorated ware, $1.99. It doesn't appear to be too scratched. A lot of the times I find it and the front looks kind of like the back does. But I'll pick that up. It has damage. Those look contemporary, yeah. $7.49. These guys were here the other day, $2.99. They're made in China. And not sure if these are actually new cards or if these were cards from clearing the shelves. There's some mugs down in there. Stoneware mugs, $2.99. That's like $1 a piece. Do I need them? Probably not, actually. I'm gonna leave them. I don't need any more mugs. There is money to be made there, but I'm gonna pass on it today. What kind of creature is that? It's an owl. Some hangers. I don't really see much. I thought maybe that was a Pendleton, but I don't think that it is. Every mother is a working mother. That's right. Something Enterprises, $1.99. That's kitschy. $1.99. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave the mugs, but I'm gonna take the cute little plaque. There's a baggie back here. The DeGrazia. Just one there. Yeah, it's just one. No, there's a few of them in here. They're magnets. But I know the DeGrazia, and I'm probably mispronouncing it, those pieces can be collectible. So the fact that they're magnets, I don't know. But there's a few of them in there, so I'll give it a try. I'll lot them together and sell them as a lot. So I looked up comps on those magnets just because I was curious. It looks like, I think there was like probably 4 or 5 in the bag, so I'm not looking at a whole bunch, but they're super easy to ship, so I'll take them. What is this? She dropped her broom. That's so weird and slightly terrifying. I can't tell if she's like an OOAK, one of a kind doll, or if she's something else. Maybe she's a kitchen witch. I think I'm gonna give her her broom back though. What do we have here? Oh, kind of looks like John Winters, David Winters. Looks like a little Winters cottage, but alas, it is not. It's actually battery operated, so, oh yeah, I guess maybe the windows light up or something. I think that's it for us today. I'm gonna head up towards the checkout with our, like, 4 things, and I'll let you know when we get to the car what our total spend was. I noticed this little guy over here. He is made in Mexico. He's $1.99. Looks like he's got a chip there. I already checked out, but I think I might buy him. He's very sweet. And this is $3.99. Compare at, you may never know. He's just really cute. JC Naturals High Fragrance, $3.99. Okay, I'll take these 2. Okay, well our total spend here today came to about $14. I had to check out twice because I checked out the first time, and then the second time I noticed the Mexican coin bank sitting on the counter, and then the fragrance bird. So I looked that up, and it looks like they sold at Kohl's. I couldn't find that exact bird though, so I don't know how long ago it was selling at Kohl's. And we're looking at not a whole lot of money, but upwards of $12, so that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna head on home, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.